This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 65. You know why I'm laughing? Because I swear to God, to feel like somebody, just start your own podcast. Seriously, I feel so important. It's almost like I really am. Okay, guys, I want to talk about a few things. Number one, I'm supposed to be sleeping, obviously. I want to talk about three things. One, I need to tell somebody this, okay? So I don't have friends, so you're my friend. So thank you for being here, friend. Every single night, I throw out the trash, okay? It's not like a rule, but I like to throw out the trash because most of the trash is mine because I'm trash. I eat a lot of watermelons and I have a lot of trash every day. A lot of fruit peels and nubs of zucchinis and, whatever, okay? So I take out banana peels, thousands of banana peels. And so I take out the trash every night. It's an unspoken rule that I've made. It's amazing living with your best friend who, we haven't made rules for the house. We just love each other and respect each other. And so we don't have any problems living together or, ever. We've never had one fight. I'm trying to think. In the last 15 years, I don't think Awa and I have had one fight. Ever. I don't think we've ever had one serious conversation either. Because we're just both so silly. And I love it. And I want more people like that in my life. Where it's just fun. It's just really fun to know her. And just every day, every time we talk, it's just so fun and funny. And I pray and I hope that everybody out there can find an Awa. Just go to audio engineer school and you will find her there. Okay, so where was I going with this? Oh, fuck. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to really try hard here. Here we go. That's what she said. Okay, I have to say this real quick, okay, guys? I know I'm supposed to be talking about my 3 things, but today I was working with my friend Jessica. It was our first day at the Coconut Grove Farmers Market. It was an amazing day. You have no idea. Life purpose shit. But she said the funniest thing, and she is just so funny, and she doesn't even, realize how funny she is. And that's, my favorite type of people. They don't even know how funny they are. And so listen to this. Actually, in this story, I'm the funny one. But anyway, okay. So she was asking, I'm a child. So there was this guy that was parked close to our table, kind of close. And we needed to pull our car into that spot so that we can load up the table and the tent and everything. And so she asked the guy, she said, "Are you going to pull out anytime soon? I'm just wondering." Oh no, she said, "Are you going to pull out anytime soon by any chance?" Something like that. Sorry. It was that's what she said. It was so perfect. So I guess I'm the funny one. Anyway. Okay, let's move on. It wasn't that funny, was it? All right. Not every joke is going to be A1 gold. Okay, so just calm down. Because you ain't that funny either, boo. You ain't always funny, boo. Okay? Okay. Every night when I take the trash out, I'm way too awake. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? Every night I take the trash out, and every single night in Okay, to get to the chute, to get to the incinerator room, you have to go through the laundry room, all right? In the laundry room, guys, every single night there's a table. And every night, how many times can I say every night? Every night, there's something different on the table. What the fuck is going on here? Let me explain. Let me tell you what's going on. The first night that I took out the trash, there was a coffee maker on the table. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Somebody is throwing away their coffee maker. Maybe it still works. They want somebody else to get it. Okay. The next night, a fucking hat box. The coffee maker's gone, and there's a hat box. The next night, there's a projector there. Guys, I've been here for 6 months, and every night there is something new on this table. I don't know if I can handle it anymore. It is so fucking exciting that I literally cannot wait to take the trash out every single night. And guess what? The one night that there's nothing there, I'm going to put a watermelon there, boo. I almost said bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. Or a boo. Or a B-O. What was that? Anyway. That's number 1. Number 2. I wanted to ask you guys a question. Does anyone else out there constantly struggle with wanting to help people and then saying, fuck it? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fruit what other people do or what they make of themselves. As long as they aren't hurting animals, I don't give a fruit. I don't give a fruit. Does anybody else? And sometimes it gets so bad. Oh, I hope I'm not too close to the mic. Oh, I have a problem with that. I don't like to blow into the mic. People have been complaining about that. Sorry. That's what she said. That wasn't really a good one either. Okay, fuck it. So I don't know if anybody else feels this, but sometimes like I really feel like scared of my own mind because of the dichotomy that I live in, which is I want to dedicate my life to helping people. And then at the same time, I have no hope for humanity. And I just don't care what people do with their lives. Like, I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. And I can't tell you what you should be doing. And I'm talking about like, so clearly the only thing that I'm not referring to is eating dead animal body parts. There is no way on the face of this earth that I'm going to accept that from you. No. If you're listening to this right now and you're still eating dead animal body parts, you played yourself. You know why? I'm glad you asked. It's my podcast, so I'm glad you asked. I'm going to go into it, okay? You want to feel good, right? You want to look good. Am I right? You want to be in a good mood. You want to have energy. You want to be healthy. You want to be able to do things when people invite you places. I don't know what that's like, but you know what I mean. You want to be able to live your best life, right? YOLO. You're not going to be able to do that if you're hurting animals, if you're paying corporations and these big conglomerates to fucking murder and torture and rape animals for you. It's never going to happen, boo. You're never going to be happy. You're never going to be healthy. You're never going to feel at peace. You're never going to feel at ease. You're never, ever, ever going... Sorry, it just really bothers me that everyone's not vegan. You're never going to be okay in your heart and soul, if you do not make the connection, and I cannot make you make the connection, and that's where I struggle, because it's just like, I have played Earthlings for so many people, okay? I have sent it to so many people online, and I have played it for so many friends in person. I'm talking about like 10 years ago. Now, I don't give a fuck. I mean, like, I know that I can't control people, and I wish I could, but I can't. And I can't help people that don't want to be helped. And I get scared of my mind sometimes. Does anybody else feel this? Like, maybe you don't feel it about the vegan thing, but like, does anybody else out there feel like you were born to help people and inspire people and change their lives and help them see how amazing they are and help them do better, feel better, be better, look better? And then out of nowhere, you're just like, I don't have hope. I don't have patience. I don't have it in me. I'm always going to be nice to you. I'm always going to treat you with loving kindness, just like I want to be treated. I treat everyone the way I want to be treated. Unless you're my friend, then I treat you like shit. Because I'm just joking, Awa. No, I treat everyone. If I don't make fun of you, then I don't like you. Okay, let's just keep it real. Okay, so my friends and I, we fool around. We're joking all the time. We're not having serious conversations because it's just like boring. Like, what? No, I can't deal with these fucking boring, serious conversations that people have. Please. And anyway, I wanted to say one more thing, but back to dead animal body parts. Today, this was amazing. Today, I was at the farmer's market selling my fruit, looking cute. You know how we do. And these teenagers came up to me. I think they were teenagers. I'm not good at doing ages. So I feel like these boys were like between maybe 13 and 14. I think that's possible. They could be younger, they could be older. I have no idea, but it seemed like they were around 13, 14. And they were so precious. They were so cute. They came up, it was like 6 of them. They came up to the table. Oh no, what happened was I was talking to someone else. I was talking to a vendor. And when I came back to the table, Jessica, she said, "Oh, these boys want to interview you." I was like, "What?" "Yeah, they want to interview the head of the company and a vendor here." I was like, okay, what? I was like, "Why don't you interview Jessica?" And Jessica was like, no, they want to interview you. I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't have time for these kids. Like, and there's so many of them. Like, what the fuck? Automatically I was like, no. But I did it anyway because I thought to myself, you know what? Something gold might come out. Let's go. All right. So I was like, all right, let's go, guys. So 2 of them were recording me. 1 had a microphone. These kids were so cute. And before we started, I was like, what is this for? They're like, it's for a school project. We have to interview 5 vendors here. I was like, oh, you guys are too cute. All right, let's go. Let's do this. They were so nerdy too. They all had braces and it was just amazing. Okay, so they started asking me questions. And the kid that was asking me questions was fucking fire. This kid, I don't know who this kid is. I'll never see him again in my life. I don't know where this video is going to go. But honestly, this kid was on fire. Amazing questions. And here's the best part. You want to get on my good side? You want me to like you? You want me to give you some fruit? Well, here you go. I'll give you fruit whether you like me or not, or whether you want it or not. If you meet me, I'm going to have fruit on me and I'm going to give it to your ass, just so you know. Like, that's my thing. That's what I do. Okay, so the kid asked lots of questions like, what do you sell here? Why do you sell fruit? Why do you think it's important for people to shop at farmers markets? I talked about Amazon and supporting small businesses, local small businesses. He asked, I forgot the question. I think the question was, why do you think it's important for people to eat healthy food and eat fruit? Don't ask me that question, because I will fucking answer it. Honey, boo, sweetie. Okay, so I answered it. And of course, I went into talking about dead animal body parts. And guess what the kid says, guys? Guess what the kid said? Before he cut me off, he said, I completely agree. Yo, I was like, call me when you're 18, because you're my soulmate. Let's get married. Yo, the kid said, I completely agree. This kid is going places. Let me tell you right now. Who the fuck at 13 completely agrees with some crazy fruity weirdo talking about dead animal body parts are not human food? I'm obsessed with this kid. Not in a creepy way, but when he turns 18, then it'll be creepy. It'll be a creepy way that I'll be obsessed with him. Oh my gosh, what an angel. What an amazing kid. And he was just so cute. He had braces and he was just so cute. And he was like, I completely agree. And he was like, at the end of the interview, he shook my hand. He was like, you're amazing, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what else he said. Yeah, that was amazing. I'm so happy I did that little interview, and God only knows where that will be. One day I'll see it, and it will be a disaster. But hey, that kid agrees. I don't know if this kid is vegan. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he just said that to make my day, but yeah, that really made my day. Okay, and the last thing that I want to talk about, wow, what was it? Oh my gosh. Sorry, my phone is at 4%. That's interesting. I'm just going to go to bed, guys. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's not important. I'll say it anyway. None of this is important. Did you notice that? But thank you for being here. I wanted to just touch on being alone. Being alone, you know? Being alone is so powerful, guys. Being alone. Being okay with being alone. Oof. Do you know the power you have? Sometimes, I spend a lot of time alone. And sometimes it's lonely, sure. And I get like I'm living in paradise and I have no one to share it with. So, yeah, it can be lonely sometimes being alone. But let me just break it down for you. The power that you have when you are not afraid to be alone. When you're not afraid, and by the way, I'm not afraid to be alone. I've been alone my entire life. Yeah, I had my sister, but I was her caretaker. She wasn't my sister. She was like my child. That's why I don't want children. All the people that get mad at me or get upset at me because I don't want children, get a fruity life. Get a mother fruity fucking life. Sometimes you just have to say fucking, okay? You have no idea what I've been through in my life. I was a parent. I was responsible for 35 motherfucking years. Don't you fucking ever judge me. And if you judge me, you're not going to be in my life. I have some friends that still, some acquaintances that judge me. They're like, no, you have to have children. Is the best part of life. Is the reason why we're here. You have no fucking clue why I'm here. I'm here to have watermelon come all over. Okay, wait. Let's not get into that. You have no idea what I'm trying to do here and why I was born and why I'm here. So don't fucking say that to me. Oh my God, I remember my eyebrow woman in New York. I used to go to this woman to get my eyebrows done, which I haven't gotten my eyebrows done in over 2 years. Whoa, just realized that. Imagine how beautiful I would look if I got my eyebrows done. I think about it all the time. Let's end that joke. She used to freak out. Once in a while, I would say that. I would be like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to have kids. I I might adopt when I'm like 50, maybe. She would be like, don't say that, Jeanette. Don't say that. That is just blasphemy. No, it's not. If you don't want kids, I don't care the reason. If you don't want kids, that is your right. Not everyone's supposed to have kids. All right. Anyway, what was the point of this? Oh, yeah, being alone. Okay. How did I get to the kids part? Ugh. Yeah, I'm pretty lost here. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is just so scattered. It's probably because I don't meditate anymore, and I'm trying to. I want to. But, yeah, I don't know how I got to the kids part. Maybe you guys can help me out and let me know. But I can't hear you, so what's the point of asking? I'm alone a lot, okay? And, oh, yeah, I was alone my whole life. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, so I have an advantage that some people might not have. I've been alone for a long time. And when I say I've been alone, I've felt alone. I felt alone my entire life. Yeah, I was surrounded by beautiful beings at work, in New York, the most amazing employees, the most amazing team ever to ever walk the fucking earth. Oh my God. I had amazing friends throughout my life. I've had a significant other throughout my life for 6 years. I had my sister my whole life. And all throughout, like when we were in foster care, we were always together, except for school. She got to still go to her school because she was disabled, and I had to go to the new schools. So we weren't at school together, but I was always with people. I was always I'm still not 24/7, but I'm still surrounded by the most incredible people on this planet, and I still feel alone. It doesn't matter what's going on outside. What's going on inside is how you're going to feel. And so, even though I feel alone, and I probably always will, it's okay, because I'm okay with it. It's been so long. It's been 37 years that's all I've ever known. And that's what I'm accustomed to. And it doesn't scare me like I know it scares so many people. I have talked to people about this, like friends and stuff. I mean, one friend and acquaintances. I've talked to people about feeling alone, and they're like, yeah, I'm like, that's why they go from relationship to relationship. They just jump. They're never single. That's why some people have kids, so they don't have to feel alone anymore. I understand loneliness is an epidemic, but guys, if we keep running away from the problem, the feeling of loneliness, we're never going to be happy. We're never going to feel okay and at peace with ourselves. And I promise you guys, I am at peace with myself. I know it might not seem like it, because I just said, like, oh, I'm living in paradise. I'm going to the beach every day. I'm experiencing such beautiful abundance in my life and nature, and so many blessings. I'm making my dreams come true here in Miami. And, I don't have anyone to share it with, but that's okay, because I'm used to that. But I know a lot of people, and I actually met somebody today. We were talking, we got deep. We were talking at the farmer's market today about it. She moved here by herself, and, she doesn't have any friends. And we were talking about it, and I was like, yo, this girl, sorry, she's afraid to be alone. And you're not going to make it. You're not going to find the right partner. You're not going to make good decisions if you're afraid to be alone. I was prepared. I swear to God. I swear to fruit. I was prepared to be alone for the rest of my life. Taking care of my sister. I never thought I would have my own family. I never even dreamed of having kids. So I don't want them, because I never dreamed of it. And hey, maybe one day I will, want them, or like probably not. I will adopt maybe. I don't know. I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future, but it wasn't an option for me. And so I was prepared to never have a family. And, it took me like 27 years to have a boyfriend. And, the only reason that I got into a relationship, I don't even want to say it. I'm so fucking embarrassed. Honestly, because they kind of like, I'm not going to say that I was a victim. I was not. It takes two people to be in a relationship, but they kind of like pushed me into it, or like, I don't want to say forced. Nobody can force you to do anything, but like, and I don't want to say the word like used me or manipulated me, but it seems like looking back at it now, like, I mean, I gave them a job. I hired them at my company. I got them a really good job. I let them move in with me. No rent. Okay, rent free. I paid their bills. I bought them food. I made them food every single day. Juices, smoothies, everything. Yeah, I had really, really low self-esteem, and I was not a victim at all. Please note that. I believed that's what I deserved. And that's really sad when I think back on my life and that one relationship that I've ever been in. And I've done a lot of work since then, obviously. And yeah. By the way, you can feel alone in a relationship. I felt alone every day in that relationship. Why did I stay? Why did I stay? Because I felt bad for them. Because I didn't have the balls to kick them out of my house. Even though it got really bad that I tried, but like, I didn't have the balls to really do it until it came to a complete emergency where I was going to lose my life if I didn't call the police. Okay? And so, you know what? Doing this podcast and talking out loud is really good for me. I keep everything inside. I don't talk about this stuff. And you know what I just realized? I just realized how grateful I am to be alone, to have peace and safety and no drama in my life. And I will do whatever it takes to never have drama in my life again. I don't care if I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. I'll do whatever it takes. I am not going through that or dealing with anyone's drama ever again. I'm never doing it again. I swear, sometimes I feel like I'm 120 years old. I know I look drop-dead gorgeous and so young. What's wrong with my throat? But I'm old inside, guys. I'm old. I feel like I've been through 1,000 lifetimes. And maybe I have. I don't know. My life path number is number 9. Apparently, the fucking woo-woo people say that that's the oldest life path number. And apparently I'm an old soul in a young, cute girl's body. But Fruity Weirdo's body. Yeah, guys, this is the last thing I'm going to say, I promise. My phone is at 2%. Oh my God, I'm living on the edge here. This is so exciting. I'm sure this is stressing Sherry out. Hi, Sherry boo. I'm going to make Sherry famous. Fuck it. Sherry. Sorry. Oh yeah, life path. If you don't know your life path, here's what you do, boo. You add up your date of birth. So my date of birth fuck it. I'll just tell you. What are you going to do? Steal my identity? Take it. Take this fucking watermelon mess that I've made of my life. Okay, so my identity is my birthday is 3/28/1985. So you do 3 plus 2 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5. You get a number. I think my number is 36. You do 3 plus 6, and you break down the number into one digit. So if your number is 36 or two numbers, which it will obviously be two numbers, you add those two numbers together, and that's how you get your life path number. I don't know if I believe in it or not, but it's interesting. Then what you do is, okay, you're going to go to YouTube, boo-boo. Hold on, I'm doing it right now because I want you to hear all about your life path number. So you type in life path number and you type in your number. And there's this woman. Her name is Felicia Bender. I like that name. I like the last name. Bend her. That's what she said. Okay, so her name is Felicia Bender. So she's like the third video down. She's some white lady with strawberry blonde hair. And she has a white background. Okay, and she has the best videos on life path. You know what? I'm going to watch mine right now again because I want to know what I'm supposed to be doing. And shit, I haven't seen it in years. Apparently, life path number 9, okay, is the charismatic and creative humanitarian. If that's not Ms.FitVegan, okay. If that's not Ms.FitVegan, then I don't know what is, boo. I really don't know what is. Anyway, love you. Thank you for entertaining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being vegan. And if you're not vegan, I take back my thank you. I'm disgusted. I love you guys. Please do me a favor. Help those that want your help. And tell everyone else to go fruit themselves. I love you. I thank you so much. No, just kidding. Help everyone, blah, blah, blah. Do good, and good will come back to you, and it's really true, okay? And the more you give, the more you will get. But give from your heart. Don't give to get. It doesn't work like that. Give because that's why we're here. We're here to give, guys. You're not going to be able to take no fruit with you when you go. So give as much as possible. I love you. Bye.